I don't know how they've done it, but they've downloaded the music before it came out off the internet.
It's definitely a good thing because there's a lot for us to remember. So it's nice to have a prompt from out front.
The new songs were already on the net when we went out on tour before we recorded the record. So it's not really affected the shows because scarily enough, after the first show, people knew most of it.
But in terms of, you know, with the stuff going up, the actual tracks that went up at the time, we felt that was a bit of a shame because that's not how we'd have chosen to actually present the album in the first place, really, for first listening. So we felt a little compromised by that, but you know, the tracks have been out there for a while because we toured them last summer.
There's still enough surprises going on, even for each other.
There's a lot of surprises going on off on stage.
It's fine,
so,
really.
Yeah.
I haven't listened to the album for a long time now, for about 8 weeks, but I remember when we finished it, was just so proud of it, and the fact that we'd got, I mean, the energy is a big thing. I don't think we'd had this kind of energy since the Bends.
Took a long time off, and I don't know, we'd done like what was it, 5 records, Kid A, and then Amnesiac being the last ones. And at the end of that, it was sort of lots of sort of why are we doing this? Why are we doing? Yeah. You know, lots of sort of basically rediscovering why we're involved in this, really.
I mean, it's not that we didn't get on during Kid A, but it was a bit of it did have its arduous points.
This record was a lot closer to when we used to play in all the village halls around Oxfordshire and listen to everything on the 4-track. Yeah.
We're actually using the writing and recording technique that we used as teenagers, which is very self-obsessed, wherein you record your rehearsals and take them home and listen to them and decide what's good and what's working. So we're listening to a lot of ourselves, really,
yeah,
which is very obviously narcissistic.
I just sort of discovered the joy in music again, which sounds really quite awful, but it's sort of true.
It was 2 weeks of recording, but it was also for that 2 or 3 months of writing and rehearsing and getting everything into the stage of being able to record it quite quickly. It was a bit like setting up an elaborate photograph or something and then just taking one shot of it, but spending a while getting things right.
More than the material, though, it's just, you know, where we're at between the 5 of us. It's a very relaxed relationship at the moment. I think it's very open and it's very supportive, isn't it?
Now, you may have noticed that there's some cameras around. I don't know what they're doing here.